Hello and welcome to this class. For this class, we'll try to consider example 2 under the study of compound of angle. Let's do a quick example on example 2 and let's see what we get. Example 2 says that if sine A equal to 4 over 3 and cos B equal to 15 over 17, where A is an acute and B is an obtuse angle, find without using calculator the value of A sine A minus B, B tan A minus B, and C sec A plus B. How do we get this done? So first is first, my first task here is to list out what I'm actually given. From the question there, I'm given that if sine A, I'm given sine A solution. I'm given sine A to be equal to 4 over 3. I'm also given cos B to be equal to 15 over 17. So we said where A is an acute angle, B is an obtuse angle. Let's find A. I'm given question A is given as sine A minus B. Questions B is given as tan A minus B. Next up, question C is given as sec A plus B. All right, let's get this done, please. How do we solve this particular problem using the idea of compound angle? All right, let's get this done, please. So first, I'm given sine A and cos B. So we're looking for what? Sine A minus B, tan A minus B, and what? Sec A plus B. All right, let me do an analysis for you. Let me do an analysis for you. For sine A minus B, we know that becomes all right. Let me show you the formulas for all these things we're looking for. We know that recall that we said earlier that we said in our previous class that sine A minus B is equal to what? Sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. Last class we said this. Next up, for tan, this fourth thing to note, for tan A minus B, tan A minus, look up, minus B. The idea is that for tan A minus B, I give you that tan A minus B should be what? Tan A minus tan B, all over what there? 1 plus tan A tan B. I gave you this in the last class, right? For tan. But mind you, I can use this one. I can also improvise. What do I mean by improvising? This is tan. Tan means sine all over what? Cos. That's tan. So I can say what? A minus B. Next up, A minus B. I can express tan A minus B in two ways, either in this form or in this form. Going with this form, it will be what? A lengthy process of solving, right? But going with this one is what? It's like a shortcut to quickly find tan A plus minus B. So how do we get tan A minus B? We're going to use these two concepts. All right, for your sec, the next one there is sec. For sec there, I have sec A or there plus B. Actually, I didn't give you in the last class. I didn't give you an expression for sec A plus B, but we know that if I have sec X, if I have sec X, that becomes 1 over what? Cos X. We know this, right? So I can say that sec A plus B will give 1 over what there? Cos A plus B. So in general now, I need to know the value for what? I need to know the value for what? Sine A cos B. Next up, sine B cos A. So as we did in our initial example. So it means that for these three I'm looking for, sine cos, sine cos are common. So that is that I'll make sure I look for what? Sine A plus B and also sine A minus B, because majorly I'm seeing sorry, in this case now I need to look for what? Sine A minus B. I need to look for what? Cos A minus B too, right? Similarly, I need to look for cos A plus B. So these are what we get here. So let's now use all this one now. This becomes a shorter process to solving this man. So let's get sine A, let's get sine B and cos A. So let's start with sine B. For sine B, what do we know? We know that sine B squared plus cos B squared is equal to 1, right? For me now, I'll have that sine B squared is unknown. Sine B squared plus what's cos B? Cos B is what? 15 over 17. I have 15, sorry, was 17. 15 over 17. I have 15 all over there, 17 all squared equal to 1. At this point, I'll have that sine squared B is equal to what? 1 minus, take this one here, it becomes 15 over what? 17 all squared. At this point, look up please. What do I get here? I'll have that sine squared B equal to 1 minus, what's 15 squared? This is about, this squared is what? 225. 225 all over 17 square is what there? 17 square will give what there? 289. Are you correct? Huh? From here now, I have that sine squared B is equal to 289 minus 225 all over what there? 289. Look for your LCM. You have this, right? To save time. I have that sine squared B is equal to, please subtract this two from what I have. Subtract this what I have there. Are you sure 64? Okay, 64 over what? 289. True or false? True. Take this square here, I'll have a square root, right? That becomes a square root of what? 64 over what? 289. Please, what's square root of 64? What's square root of 28? So sine B, what are you saying? Sine B is equal to square root of 64 is what? 8 times 8 is 64. So square root of 64 is what? 8 all over square root of 289 is what? That's 17 now. I can express this one as saying root 64 over what? Root 289. That's short. Root 64 is 8 now. 8 times 8 is 64. That's 8. Root 289 is what? 17. So I've gotten my value for what? Sine B. So I know sine A now and I know sine B now. True or false? True. Let's get cos B. So this for sine B. Let's get for cos A now. Let's get cos A. For cos A, what do I get? I'll have that cos squared A plus sine squared A is equal to what? 1. True or false? True. Let's put in value here and let's see what we get. Look up. From here now, what do I get? Alright, for me, I'll be having what's cos A. We don't have the value that we're looking for. So I'll have what? Cos squared A plus what's sine A? Sine A is what? 4 over 3 or what there? All squared. True or false? So it's equal to 1. Please, I'll have what? I'll have cos squared A. Cos squared A has been equal to 1 minus, if this one come and becomes what? A minus what? 4 over 3 or what there? All squared. True or false? True. I'll have cos squared A is equal to 1 minus what's 4 squared? 16 all over what's 3 squared? 9. That's indices, right? So this 4 over 3, this square will affect each of them. So I'm having 4 over 3 all squared. I apply indices, that becomes 4 squared over what? 3 squared, right? That becomes 4 squared 16 over what? 9. This indices, please. So what do I get from here? Look for your LCM here. I'll have that over 1 abi. So I'll have cos squared A is equal to what? 9 minus 16 over what? Over 9. Right? So I have this one here. Look for LCM, you have this. So what's 9 minus 16, please? 9 minus 16. That's not. Are you sure? Minus 7 over what? Over 9, abi. Are you sure? Alright, sine A. Sine A 4 over 3. Is it 4 over 3 or 4 over 13? What's the question, please? From the question, sine A, that's 4 over 13. Sine A 4 over 4 over 3. 4 over 3. 17, yes. 4 over 5, please. Sorry guys for the mistake, please. There's a mistake here. The mistake is from the question. This was 4 over there. Cos sine A in the question original question is what? 4 over 5, please. 4 over 5, please. 4 over 5, please. So it's a mistake. I'm sorry. This is correct, please. So from here now, we know that sine A now, sine A, that's 4 over 5. I'll change this one to 5. 5, right? So I'll get what? I'll have 5 here. That becomes what? 25, right? So I'll have 25 here. So what will I have with this? 2016 is what? How about yeah? 9, are you sure? 2016 is 9. So 25 minus 16 is what? 9, abi? All over 9. So 9 divided by 9 is what? I'll have that cos squared A equal to what? Equal to 1. Take the square here, you have that cos A is equal to what? Square root of what? 1. So therefore, cos A equal to what? Equal to 1. Alright, at this point now, I've gotten my cos A, sine, I've gotten my value for sine A, cos B, sine B, cos A, right? So let's get what we are asked to look for, right? All right, this becomes my values for sine A, sine B, cos B, sine A. Let's now look for sine A minus B. So for sine A minus B, for A, look for sine A minus B. That becomes sine A minus B is equal to sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. My sine A gives what there? 4 over 5 multiplied by what's cos B. So sine A is 4 over 5 times cos B. What's cos B? 15 over 17. So I have 15 over what there? 17 as my cos B. Minus what's sine B? Sine B, 8 over 17. 8 over 17 times what's cos A? That's just 1. I have just 1. From here, 5 here 1, 5 here 3. 3 times 4 is 12. All over what there? 17 minus 8 times 1 is 8 over what? 17. Since they are the same, we said there is a combined numerator. That's 12 minus 8. All over what there? 17. From here, I will have that the value for sine A minus B is equal to 12 minus 8. We give about 4 all over what there? 17. So my value for sine A minus B is what? 4 over 17. So let's get number 2, tan A minus B. So we said number 2, B is tan A minus B. For tan A minus B, we said we can use the expression of what? Sine A minus B all over what? Cos A minus B. So I have this one here. So let's check our value, please. I just got the value for sine A minus B as 4 over 17. So what will be cos A minus B? So let's do only cos A minus B value and let's see what we get. So I've known sine A minus B as 4 over 17. I'll put it here. So let's go to the value for cos A minus B. So from here, cos A minus B alone we give what there? Cos A cos B positive sine A sine B. Please know these expressions I've given you in last class. Know how it works, please. From here, what's cos A? Check what's cos A, please. That's 1, Abby. So I have 1 times what's cos B? Cos B is 15 over 17 plus what's sine A? 4 over 5 times what's sine B? Sine B is 8 over 17. 8 over what there? 17. From here, I'll have what? 15 over 17 plus, please let's multiply. 4 times 8. 4 times 8 will give 32. 32 over 7 times 5. That's 85. So I'm having my LCM here as being my cos. The value for cos A minus B will be equal to 15 over 17. 15 over 17 plus what? 32 over 85. All right, what my LCM for 17 and 85? So my LCM here is what? 85. 85 in 17 is 5 into 15 plus 85 in 85 is 1 times what? 32. So I'll be having that 5 times 15 is what? 26. Sorry, 62. 5 times 15. 5 times 15. That's about 75. 75 plus 32 over what? 85. From here, 75 plus 32. That's 107 over what? 85. Right? So let's so I'm saying that cos A minus B is equal to what? 107 over what? 85. So I'm looking for tan A minus B. So for tan A minus B, I will have sine A minus B. So therefore, tan A minus B will be equal to, you said sine A minus B. What's sine A minus B? That's 4 over 17. So divided by, this is divided by, what's cos A minus B? Cos A minus B is what? 107 over what? 85. Right? 85. So from here, I'll have 4 over 17 times 85 over 107. From here, what do I get? Hang on. From here, 17 here 1, 17 here 5, right? So I'll be having what? 20 over 107. So I'm saying that tan A minus B is equal to 20 over 107. So I've gotten my value for tan A minus B. So I'm looking for sec A plus B now. That becomes 1 over what? Cos A plus B. So I've got to, you know, your task that you look for the value for cos A plus B. This is cos A minus B, please. Don't go and put this value here. This value now, this value for cos A minus B, it is given as what? 107/85. Don't put it here. This is a plus, this is a minus. So your task now is to look for the expression for cos A plus B. Get your value, then you put it here, and you have your answer. So you do the last one, C, and put your answer in the comment section below. I'll reply you as fast as I can. So do well to like our video, share to your friends and classmates. So see you in our next class.